Hello and welcome to the Daily Gas for May 16th, 2025, called The Negative Zone by Philip Newman. Normal Sudoku rules apply. Diagonal, digits along the indicated diagonals, cannot repeat. Non-consecutive, digits in orthogonally adjacent cells, cannot be consecutive. So what does that mean? Well, it means that Philip really likes X's. We got our X the other day, but this one has a twist. So here we have our normal negative diagonal and positive diagonal, where our digits 1 through 9 will appear once each. So essentially these act as another set, right? Either a box, row, or column. Those are all sets of the digits 1 to 9. So are each of the diagonals. But we have something interesting. We have our non-consecutive rule. So even though there is no Sudoku reason why 2 couldn't go next to this 1, for example, because 2 is consecutive to 1, that means it has a difference of 1 with 1, it cannot go here. So, for example, 6, this is a good example here because it's already broken. 6 cannot have 5 or 7 in any of the orthogonally adjacent, sorry, I didn't explain what that meant, sharing an edge. It cannot have 5 or 7 because those are the ones that have a difference of 1. 6 minus 5, 6 minus 1, and then 6 plus 1. And that's it. Those are the rules. Let's jump right into it. All right, so what does that do for us? Well, here, right, it means this can't be, actually, sorry, with the 3, none of these can be 2, but also this can't be 2. I didn't even realize that before, so this can't be 2. 4, none of these can be 4. 6, neither of these can be 6. 8 can't go here, and that places 9 smack dab in the center. So if we work our way backwards then, 9 says this can't be 9 either, so this has to be 9 here, right, because it can't appear on the diagonal. Then, see, 4 is the next best thing, so 4 has to go here, and then this is 3, 2, 1. This will be 2, and then 1, 3 don't have any restrictions here, at least as far as I can tell. 5. Well, we need 5 along the diagonal, so where does 5 go? Sorry, that's the easy bit. Um, we need 6 and 7 along the diagonal, so this must be 6 and this is 7. And of course, this is our 1, 3 that we were looking at before. 8 and 9 are just easily placed by Sudoku here, no non-consecutive needed. Then, had a ton of digits over here. 9 actually, this 8 doesn't help at all with our non-consecutive. Same thing with the 7 with the 6. Doesn't help. So. Let's just do basic Sudoku. I do see a 1 here. 2's. And then 2 can't go on the diagonal again, so 2 goes there. Otherwise, 3's. 3 goes there, kind of like the 1. Is this kind of a symmetric thing? Let's see the 4's, because the 4 is already on the diagonal. No, because it's already accounted for in that box there. But for one of these 2 cells, one of these 3 cells, I don't see it. So we'll move on to 5's. No. Oh wait, no, here. There we go. 5. Just like 1, 3, 5. Let's just look at 7 because, and of course 7 is the place it doesn't work for. The digit it doesn't work for. 5, 6's, 7's. Maybe there is a placement I just missed that I wasn't paying attention to. Yeah, like 5, for example. 5 can't go here, here because of the 4, which means it has to go in one of these two cells, which actually places a 5 in the corner. That restricts our 5 to here, but it leaves us with an X-wing, and neither of these cells are currently restricted by non-consecutive rules. Alas. Hmm. 6, 7s. Yeah, no problems there. 8. Ah, here we go. 8 gives us 8, gives us 8. And actually, what are we missing across here? I completely missed this. I could have solved this right away, couldn't I have, if I've just considered the 8 and the 4, which the 3 would have placed the 4, or the 7 would have placed the 8, or 3 or 5, either way. Um, Now that we have this extra 4, let's throw the 4 there, because we were trying to figure out if it could go on the diagonal or not. Now, we get 4 here. And then X-wing on 4s. 3, 6, sorry, 6, there we go. So 3, 7, 9. This can't be 7 or 9, so this is 3, 7, 7, 9. 9 gives us 9, because 9 already appears on the diagonal anyways. Oh, 3, 3, 1, 3. Let's fix that so we can at least finish with that. And we do get a 3 in the corner. From the column, we get the 1. 1 on the diagonal now leaves us with what? 3, which has to go there. 4 and no, not 4. Sorry, 7 and 8, which is resolved. So now the actual diagonals have been completed. 9 goes here because of the 8. 9. Then, sure, we can do something with that. 2 goes there. 2 can't be next to 1, so 2 goes there. We get 2 there then, and that should be all of our 2s. 1. 1 can't go next to either of those, or actually, even easier, let's just look at Sudoku. 1, then 7 and 6, which we can do here thanks to this 7, so 6, 7, 6, 7, 9 and 3, 3, 9. 9 from the box and from the column go there. 7 and 8, 8, 7, which could be solved by non-consecutive or just basic Sudoku. Then across we need what? 5 and 8. 5, 8, 8. 5 gives us 5, and then 1, 4, 1, 6. And we're almost done, folks. Across we need 4. From the box we need 3 and 6. And we are done in 6 minutes and 50 seconds with The Negative Zone by Philip Newman. Always love me a good negative constraint, so hopefully you enjoyed, and as always, thank you for watching.